Bienvenidos y saludos, everyone. This is Don Eliezer Lopez. We call him Che.
Yes, sir. This is Don Parroco David, and we call him Pa.
And welcome to our finca. We are in glorious Puerto Rico. The camera is going to just pan this way a little bit, and we're going to show you part of the farm, and we'll come back and talk in 1 second. And we're back. Hello. We're just chilling out here with the official beer of Puerto Rico. This is Medalla Light, and everybody forgets the premium there. It's premium. This is the official water. So Don Che and I are here on the top of the mountain in the El Yunque rainforest of Puerto Rico, and we have bought a avocado farm on 3 acres of land. On the top, we're sorry about the production value here. It is raining today. Che currently lives on another island, a little small island called Vieques, off the coast. And so this was his only day. He was available for production, and God has given us this glorious rain, which we need for the island, but also for our crops. So Che's going to tell you about what it is that we're going to do here, and then we're going to show you more of the property.
Yes, sir. Well, we're actually going to start farming here soon. So we're going to start clearing up, making a couple benches, couple beds, different types of mixed greens, lettuces, eggplants, tomatoes, and everything that comes after it, you know? The bloopers, the fun times, the funny times, the mistakes. It's all going to happen, so we're going to show you how it goes down.
Yeah, and basically, here in the rainforest, if you put it in the ground, it's going to grow. So there's no way this plan can fail. This production, I would like to say this whole episode of life is happening. We're trying to create a revolution right now, and it's going to happen whether or not we're on television. So the real question is, would you like to be a part of this and be at the forefront of what's going on for the next generation and for the whole world? So if you're ready, we're going to go check out some more of the property. Let's go. So apparently we're going to start this shot with Hampton in the sand pit. That's his little beach area because he was born in the sand. Anyway, the second element of the show is home improvement, and we have 3 giant homes to fix. This is the first one. This is the Casa de Agua. Okay, this is the second house. You've got a hammock in the back there. This is the Casa de Aire with a large kitchen down below and the bungalow suite up top. And this is a former chicken coop that we're going to turn this area into a bar. You're going to see this in just a minute. And this right here is the Casa de Fuego. This has 1 giant honeymoon suite upstairs and a hostel style suite downstairs for a bunch of single travelers. And there's our yoga terrace right there. So you can see we've got a lot of work to get done by the start of next season to make this a fully operational Hotelito Eco-Retreat in the rainforest. And he doesn't help at all. Goodbye. Okay, hello again. We're out behind the houses. This is a former chicken coop that's going to be a bar, and we're just going to call it the coop bar. I'm going to raise the roof a little bit on that. On the back of that house, we're going to paint a giant mural of the ocean. This property is called Elementāl, representing the 4 elements. So we have a home dedicated to the water element, which is blue, We have a home dedicated to the air element, which is over here. And then down the hill we have the fire element house. And on this side of the property, one day, towards the end of season 4, maybe, we're going to put in a hobbit house. We're going to have the first ever hobbit house in Puerto Rico on the side of a hill. So, and that's clearly going to be the Earth Home. So, education is the second part of this show, and we're going to show you now what it is to live on a Caribbean farm. You got to maintain this thing. These are giant plantains. Ché's going to tell you, I'm going to chop. He's going to tell you why we do this.
The reason first of all, we're gonna make a first cut halfway in front of the plant. In front of the plant. So when that way the plant, as you can see, is gonna start going down naturally, and the bananas did not fall and suffer any kind of major damage. After we've done that, we're gonna cut down the bananas straight on the veins of the banana. So we're gonna cut them on the top surface.
Tell them about the difference in our machetes.
Well, there's 2 different types because I'm holding a traditional, what we call traditional Puerto Rican machete, which has a bolo style, and it's stick that way because we used to use it for cutting sugar cane, which is something very rough. This is more of a parang. This is more of an Asian style machete. It was used more for the curvature so that your knuckles and reasons that these don't crack. Also, it's made sharp so they can use the top part of the parang as a knife. The middle works as a chopper, as an axe. And the last bit of it, this works as a plane. So now not only can you use the machete in different styles, you can actually use it as a plane and plane.
And it's incredibly sharp.
Flat surface.
I like this one because with this style, I can get a lot of control and not, you don't hurt my arm.
No, your arms, but after you do it for a while, you get used to these. It's depending on your size and your hands and what feels comfortable to you.
All right, so we're gonna move on.
Now we're gonna show you how to finish this off, cutting the whole plant. Now we're gonna just cut.
I'm gonna take this part.
We're gonna cut this whole area off, and then
Ha!
samurai style.
Yeah.
Cut that off. Now we can do another one.
Get the camera. Come in, get the deslice.
To get this one off.
Yeah, she's all clean there.
So now we just need the last one, so she'll keep growing, guys. So we gotta cut off everything that we damaged. So we gotta do one sweep straight down.
You have to focus all your chi, or ki, depending on what country you're in. Ha! Did I get it? Oh no!
You're almost there.
Well, I was a little bent down. Ha!
There we go.
Hello, come on over. We just wanted to show you here that one of our rafts, we're a full island adventure excursion company. So we're going to go all over Puerto Rico and we're going to have a ton of adventures. These are the plantains that we just cut. You know, it's about the size of my brazo there. Of course, not the big gun part, just this, you know. Anyway. Oh, and finally we have another cast member here. This is Hampton. He's a mix of a Belgian Malinois and what we call here a sato, which is just a mezcla.
It's a wild dog, basically.
He's got a birth defect, and he was rescued from the brink of death on the beach of the island that we both used to live on, Vieques. Beso, beso. Okay, he's a little caiman. He gets a little bitey. This thing flops around. He's hilarious. So we do what's called Hamptoning, which just means random acts of screwiness. Okay, so Don Ché, what are we making here?
I got a guacamole, more of a Puerto Rican style.
Where's that big one that we had? The big one.
The big one's right over here. This is what's coming from our trees.
About this bigger than my fist.
2 fists, 2 male fists.
And so these are plantains.
Green plantains, and we already cut them up and had the first fry. Now I'm giving them the last fry so that we can actually get them nice and crispy and toasted. Hey guys, here we are in El Yunque, our tropical rainforest. Here we are with a group, Don Ché and Don Parroco, going down this beautiful trail. Let's see what we have.
Here's Don Parroco. Buenos dias. We're in the rainforest with the giant, I'm almost falling, the giant bamboo.
Here we are in La Cascada de la Copa. This is Don Ché speaking. As you guys can see, we live in paradise. You can't change it.
The third part, el tercer parte de lo show, is that we're doing ecotourism. All the adventures that you want to have, we're crazy. We're going to do them. We hope you like our show. We hope to see you at Elementāl Eco-Retreat very soon, and call us and come down. Líbre!